Fleet-footed. Oh, this could count here. That's very clever from Kimmich. Wirtz! The opening goal. Fernandes again. Nuno Mendes for Cristiano.
This Nations League final week here in Germany. Kickoff was delayed after a dramatic hailstorm swept through earlier, so we are 10 minutes later than advertised, but this is a match that was well worth the wait. The last time these two sides met was back in the group stage of Euro 2020, in front of a limited crowd on the back end of the pandemic. Tonight in Munich, every single seat is taken. 70,000 fans packed in to watch this one unfold. There has been so much talk about where his future may lie. Kimmich tries to play it back into midfield. That is the first effort on target of the night, from Goretzka, and he will be disappointed not to have troubled Diogo Costa a little more with that one. Lovely work from Pedro Neto, slipping in behind the defense. Jonathan Th is made to work hard just to stay with him. Neto lays it off for Cristiano Ronaldo, and it is teed up by Sega, the first real shot in anger of this Nations League semi-final. There is space here for Vitinha. Oh, he wins it back. Down he goes inside the penalty area, and following up, Vitter is denied. Well, there will certainly be a few protests here over whether that should have been a penalty. Your assistant referee tonight, Allard Lindhout, will be reviewing the replays in the background. Germany defended that well, mind you, it was so congested in there, with so many Portuguese bodies crowding the box. They found a way through regardless. Great layoff there from Gehi. Worth another look, to see whether there was a foul in the build-up. Searching for the right angle, pulling the picture. Back now. Another fine save, this time denying Goretzka. That is two world-class stops already from Diogo Costa. Such a difficult save too, because he barely sees it until the last moment. He is actually shifting his weight to the left, has to readjust in an instant, and get the clean contact he wanted. Nuno Mendes, though, pounces on Germany giving the ball away so cheaply, and drives forward. What a cross that is. Julian Nagelsmann will be hoping home advantage counts for something here. Really clever. Movement from Kimmich, and there it is, the opening goal for Germany. An instinctive header, flicked on by Florian Wirtz. Just watch this again as the ball get across to the ball. I am not so sure he actually was though, we are just waiting on confirmation. Oh, and there is a twist here in Munich. The video assistant referee has called the referee over to take a look himself. It seems they were initially checking a possible offside, but now the yellow card shown there too, for a shot. That curled just wide of the post. Bruno Fernandes felt that one might have won a corner, but the decision goes the other way, a goal kick instead. He was given far too much time and space to line that shot up. Once again, there is a feeling that the ball may have caught a slight touch off a German defender on its way through. Let us take a closer look. Just the faintest touch off a toe, enough to send the ball wide. Absolutely fantastic finish though. Francisco Conceição turns back the clock here. Memories of his father, who scored against Germany the last time Portugal beat them. And now Francisco Conceição has leveled things up against the Germans tonight. What a strike that is, though plenty of credit has to go to Roberto Martinez for the build-up too. And there again, Nuno Mendes, finding Cristiano Ronaldo. People keep writing him off, keep saying he is past it, but that is career goal number 100 right there. Fofana clears the danger. It is a battle between the header and the first touch, and the touch always wins in the end. That is the story for now. Does he have the finishing touch in him again? So close, just a whisker away. This really is a golden chance to put the game to bed. He goes for pure power here, though he really does not need to. You can see him absolutely thump that ball, when a gentler touch with the instep, just a little whip of the foot, guiding it with pace toward the far post, could have done the job just as well. Here comes Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he produce something in these closing stages? Set up nicely by Hoda, but just cannot quite reach it. And that is an absolutely miraculous double save from Marc-André ter Stegen to keep Germany alive in this one. You could argue so he parries it away comfortably enough, but to then shift so quickly across to his left and form that giant barrier. For the second attempt, that save is honestly off the charts. The first one you would expect him to get to, it was close to him after all, but that second save, that is pure reflex, sharp hands, and instinct all in one. And that could well seal it. Ter Stegen coming up with yet another stop, and that proves to be the very last action of the night. For the first time in 25 years, Portugal have beaten Germany. The complaints keep coming from Julian Nagelsmann on the sideline. Germany are out of contention for the big prize, as Cristiano Ronaldo and company silence every doubter on a night when Germany simply could not handle the intensity Portugal brought to Munich. The final score, Germany 1, Portugal 2.
On a day that Portugal brought at them, it finishes Germany. The doubters wrong.